Oh, now I already know what time it is. Say, check me out, man. Before I start my video, man, y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe. Comment if you want to comment, you feel me? Share this. Let's build this page up, man. I want to build this page up, man. I need everybody to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video, you feel me? Let's get into it. One thing that dudes really don't like to speak on or say anything about is a heartbreak. Don't no dude like to talk about a heartbreak. Don't no dude like to talk about they getting their heart broke. See, everybody want to talk about, oh, boy, I'm cold, boy, like my cup. I'm cold like my cup. Don't nobody want to hear that. It sounded cool when you were saying it, but when you got home and you went around your homeboy no more, you were crying. You were crying. Yeah, you probably even called her like, why you had to do it to me? Who was it? Was it better than mine? Obviously it was before she cheated on you. Right? So one day, I'm cooling. We all at the lunch table and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? The whole football team at the lunch table. We used to always eat together. Everything we did it together like we was in the military. So me and my cousin sitting next to each other because, you know what I'm saying? Me and my cousin, we were real tight. You know what I'm saying? We did everything together. Worked out together. Like everything, you feel me? So I'm sitting next to him. I'm eating my food. And I see this bad white girl come through. So I'm like, hey, cuz, who that is? He like, man, oh, that B right there. I'm like, B? What she do? So he get to telling me like who she is, what extracurricular activities she into. I'm like, oh, okay. Now at this time, I'm with the girl that I was with in middle school. You see what I'm saying? The same one I lost my virginity to. So I know that they got a class together. So I'm like, oh, okay, she too close. She way too close. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Now, B wasn't as easy on the face. Okay? But she had body like a grown woman. And I was like, God damn. So we sitting there eating. She go in the line to get her food. Next thing I know, she fall. Boom. All the food fall on the ground. I'm like, damn. So while everybody laughing at her, I felt like that was my opportunity and it was my duty to go help her. So I immediately get her I pick up all her food. I'm like, hey, you good? She's like, yeah. Now, one thing about Southwood was you weren't going back in line to get another plate. That's a wrap. Like, there's too many kids at this school for your ass to be going back to the school or going in the lunch line and getting another plate. I'm like, you still hungry? She like, yeah. I'm like, look, come to the concession stand, you feel me? Let's go to the concession stand and I'll buy you a little bit of something off the concession stand, you feel me? Now, we go to the concession stand, and usually when I used to go to the concession stand, I only order a couple things, right? Snicker. I like the Snicker, a cold drink, soda, pop, whatever you want to call it, right? And a bag of hot Cheetos. I like the hot Cheetos or some Skittles. That was my go-to every time. So I'm like, all right, come on, you know what I'm saying? Come on up to the concession stand. We got it cleaned up, whatever, you feel me? Once you go to the concession stand, right? One thing about school was everybody watched who go to their concession stand. See, you can have $10, make it feel like you got $100 in that concession stand because everybody watching. Not everybody could go to that concession stand. You understand what I'm saying? So we get up there, and in my mind, I'm like, all right, like she better not try to order the whole menu off that bit because you not even my little you feel me? Like, now you right now what this is, you were up for audition. Okay? We need to get an audition going on. Let me see how you know what I'm saying? Let me see how you get down before I can just draft you to the team. You know, you got to get drafted. She go up there, order a Snicker, cold drink, chips. I'm like, huh, that my type of girl right there. Okay, I'm fucking with it, right? So she get the chips and stuff, she get everything, and she thank me, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, you good, you know what I'm saying? Nah, you good, hey, let me ask you a question, though. What's up? Hey, you know such and such? I was talking about my old lady that I was with, right? I'm like, hey, you know such and such? Yeah, I know her, me and her are good friends, yeah, I know her. What about her? I was like, yeah, you know, I'm with her. She was like, oh, you're the one that's with her. Now, let me tell y'all something about that line right there. it could mean one of two things. Oh, you with her could mean, oh, okay, I hear so much about you. It's great to meet you. Or it's, oh, you with her. You got to watch how it is. I'm gonna give y'all this example one time. Oh, you with her? That's nice to meet you. You know what I'm saying? She speaks highly about you. She always talking about you. Or you can get this one. Oh, you with her? That means she know your old lady fuck around on you. I'm just keeping it a bean, dog. So she say, oh, you with her? I'm like, yeah. She was like, oh, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, that's what's up. I'm like, hey, man, you do me a favor, though, you feel me? She like, what's up? I'm like, I be hearing a lot of things about her, whatnot. I was like, man, you think you kind of like be the eagle in the sky for me on some shit? Like, you kind of just like watching and see, like, you feel me? Anything pop out, come back and report it to me. She like, yeah, I can do that for you. I'm like, all right, bet. So, boom, she go and separate. Now, when she leaving off, of course, I'm looking at it. I'm like, man, she thick. Like, she thicker than the girl I'm with right now, bro. Bro, she thicker than cold grits. I don't think y'all understand me. So I'm like, all right, bro, like, I got to find a way to get in. And at the same time, I got to find a way to keep it. You know what I'm saying? So some days go by, right? I'm still low-key talking to her on the slick. Whenever I see her, hey, what's going on, B? Oh, hey, Key. Yeah. As long as you speaking, you hear me? As long as you speak. I'm going to play my part, though. I know how to play my part. Right? So I'm steady hearing about my old lady smashing dudes, taking them to the her apartment and shit, right? So I'm like, damn, like, I need to go ask B if this shit true. So one day, you know what I'm saying, I catch her. I'm like, hey, can I ask you something? She like, what's up? I'm like, look, I'm steady hearing all this extra shit about my little yeah, and everybody steady saying that she taking dudes to her apartment and they smashing, bro. I'm just trying to see, like, if it's true. And she looked at me, bro. She was like, she gave me the most, because now B white, right? Now B gave me the most black girl ounce I ever got in my life from a white girl. She said, what you think? And I'm like, I'm hoping that it ain't true. Like, I'm hoping that whatever being said ain't true. I'm so damn gullible. Look at me, y'all. What? They say when you hear something, the first time it's like, all right. That second and third time it's like, But that fourth time it's like, oh, okay, you playing my intelligence. So she look at me. What you think? I'm hoping there ain't none of it true. Like, what? She's like, look, this afternoon, come down by the band hall, stand there by the doorway, and you will see what you need to see. So is it true or not? Because I mean, what you doing right now, bro? You come on, brother. Stop playing with my feelings and my emotions. Just let me know if it's true or not, right? Come down to the band hall after school before you go to football practice. I'm like, all right. I do exactly what she tell me. I see my little yeah walking back to school, fixing her hair with a whole nother dude. I'm like, oh my God. Now this is what I'm saying. This is why dudes be like, boy, my heart cold as ice like my cup. Stop it. That's your little yeah, that's your old lady. But she was just taking back shots. What you mean your heart cold as ice? Boy, you tripping. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn. That how we doing it? See, I ain't had no beef with him because I ain't even know that dude. He ain't even know me. You feel me? Why beef with a dude when that was your old lady who was supposed to keep her legs closed? Understand that. Understand what I just said. Don't sit up here and beef with a dude unless he your partner. Now, if he your partner and he know your old lady, he smash your old lady, that's foul. Both of them need to get beat up. You feel me? So I'm like, say, bro, like, what going on, bro? Why you always tripping? Why am I always tripping? And you got me out here looking like, what? Man, you got me out here looking like a clown, bro. Like, what is you doing? What you want? You always tripping. Ooh, man, like, no, bro. Like, you took folk back to your house? That's what we on right now? You always tripping, bro. I ain't got time for this. And then she walked off. So I'm like, hold on, bro. Conversation ain't over, bro. So I had went and chased the little ass down. We talked, and right after that, we had broke up, right? And after that breakup, we ain't never get back together. So now in my mind, I'm like, damn. Now it's time to go mess with B. Immediately, I'm like, bro, I'm finna straight mess with B, bro. And this ain't no revenge type tip. This strictly, I want to see what the business B's like. On me. So what I do is, I'm like, damn, all right. I don't even get her no side, so I'm like, hey, I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? You looking out for me, you feel me? Like, that's a real nigga move, you feel me? I appreciate that. She like, oh, no problem, you know what I'm saying? I just don't like for nobody to do somebody good wrong. In my mind, I'm like, she think I'm good? Like, as far as, like, I'm a good man or something? Because I'm not. Like, I'm not. But if you think that, that's cool. So I'm like, yeah. So over the period of time, Brad got a number. We start texting, start talking on the phone. I want her to get real comfortable with me, right? So one day I'm just like, hey, it was on a Friday too. I'm like, hey, let me ask you a question. She's like, what's up? I'm like, you wanna come stay the weekend with me? She was like, what? I'm like, yeah, come stay the weekend with me. She was like, the whole weekend? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, look, this is how we gonna do. I say during the day. I said during the day, while my mama at home, we gonna be at Chris' house. She knew Chris. I was like, at nighttime, you come stay at night at my house. My mom worked night shift. She was like, okay, yeah, we could do that. I'm like, bet. So Friday night come around, we get the text. I'm like, hey, you gonna come tonight? She like, yeah, I'll come tonight. I'm like, all right, bet. So I get Chris' mama, right? Hold on. I get Chris' mama to go pick her up. She go and pick her up. Boom. When Chris' mom go pick her up and shit, you know, we get to chopping it up. We get to talking, you feel me? Me and Kristen already blew down, you feel me? Like, we smoked out and shit. So I'm already feeling myself. I'm feeling good. I'm hella confident in myself. It ain't just because I was smoking. Like, I've been confident in myself, you know what I'm saying, since I was about like 14 years old, since I started having sex. Like, even before that, when we was hunching. When I was hunching, confidence out the roof. So we all smoking and shit. She smoked a little bit, so we had her something, you know what I'm saying? But she ain't smoke a lot, so we just let her hit it here periodically. We let her hit it. That when we went to pick up, it was already nighttime, right? Like I tell y'all, bro, I'm finna paint y'all a pretty picture, and I ain't talking about Ross. I'ma paint you a pretty picture, and I ain't talking about Ross. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey, come to the crib with me. She's like, all right, come on, boom. So we get to the crib. I immediately take her to my room. Boom. Oh, sit on down right here. Sit on down. So she sit on down, fixing her little pretty hair. I'm like, hey, I know, you know, this our first night really just chilling and whatever. You know, I'm really on some Rico Suave type shit. I'm like, I really just want you to be comfortable, you feel me? I don't want you to feel like you gotta be uncomfortable, you know what I'm saying? She's like, oh no, I feel good. But she was like, but I gotta tell you something though. I'm like, what's up? She was like, you know, I'm really messing with you, Key. She was like, I really do like you. I was like, oh yeah? She said, yeah, but I don't want to have sex on the first night that I stay the night with you. What? What you mean? She was like, yeah, I just don't feel comfortable having sex on the first night. Maybe next time I come over, we can have sex. Immediately in my mind, bro, the only thing I could think of in my mind was, I gotta figure out a way to get her home. I gotta figure out a way to get her home tonight. I didn't bring you over here for you to just chill. Man, what? Who you take me for, bro? I brought you over here so I can whack-a-mole. You feel me? Come on, man, what you doing? So she look at me as I'm contemplating all this in my head, right? All right. She said, but I will do something else though. I'm like, what's up? She was like, I give you some head. Well, why don't you then? Okay, well, the whole mood changed. You ever been mad and then you got the good news? Okay, I ain't even mad no more. Bro, I wasn't even mad no more, bro. So I'm like, all right, well, you know, I'm still trying to play it cool. I'm like, I mean, shit, you know, I'm cool with that too. You feel me? I'm cool with that. Lay back, boom, all right, bet. Wop out. Oh, wait a minute, Jesus. Wait a minute, Jesus. This what we doing? I'm talking about strong too. Like, I'm like, all right, like. See, I messed up because I had let one off, and when I say let one off, I mean before she came, right? I always used to do that, bro, because in my mind, I was like, look, bro, I'm gonna let the first one off, because, you know, the first one kind of tricky, you feel me? And then, but when you on round 2, oh, it's a wrap for you. Like, you ain't no more talking, because in my mind, I thought I was finna punish her, you feel me? So, I'm trying to let off one while she doing what she do, but I can't. So, and she was not stopping, just going hard. So I'm like, hey, come on, let's go to Chris. Let's go to Chris. She's like, all right. When we go to Chris' house, we go over there. We go over there to smoke. Now, like I told y'all, I don't play them games where if you done went down on me, especially if you're not my old lady, I'm not smoking behind you. And when I say my old lady, I mean like I've been with you for years. This ain't some shit where we just got to get know. Years, okay? I smoke after you, right? Because, I mean, shit, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I had to be with you for a while, right? So, she like, hey, can I hit that? Whoa. Hey, Chris, let roll her up one. You feel me? Let roll her up like a half of one or something. You feel me? So, she can smoke that because, you know, she just, Chris like, oh, yeah, bet that. So, Chris roll up one, boom, give it to her, and then she smoke on it a little bit. She wasn't no smoker, right? So me and Chris blow down when we get to talking and shit, running our shit, you feel me? Just talking about little plays that we wanted to make, a little shit, you feel me? So out the blue, she just like, I'm trying to do that again. Well, go ahead then, come on. Immediately. Once again, I'm like, okay, this, in my mind, I'm like, she a pro. In my mind, like, she a real deal pro freak type. You feel me? Like, I could for sure keep her for my little but I ain't trying to get with her though. I ain't trying to be with her in no relationship. In my mind, I'm thinking like, I ain't even got a main right now, but you for sure gonna be the side. And when I say side, I mean, I don't want nobody but Chris knowing that we messing around. And that's real. You feel what I'm saying? Because like I said, back then, she wasn't all that in the face. So, I want to say maybe like that Saturday or Sunday, we had to go to church to sell like chicken legs and some shit, them turkey legs. And I invited her, but everybody in my family was like, who the fuck that white girl? Who that white girl is? So I'm like, damn, everybody like tripping and shit, talking about who the white girl is. Hey, I'm gonna have to take you home. She, what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to take you home. You know, it just cause like we doing stuff up here and you know, it hot. You know, I'm gonna just take you home. So that's exactly what I did. I had Chris' mama take her home. She felt some type of way about it because she felt like I ain't walking around my family, which I didn't. And not because she was white. That's not the case. I think it was more so because up here she wasn't really, you feel me? But the body was. So I was like, I wasn't embarrassed by it, but I was just like, no, that ain't it for me. So I take her home, boom. Now, that night, that morning, she was wop hard. Like I was her old man, you feel me? So in the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm finna for sure bag that, you feel me? Like I say, on the low end, because I ain't trying to, you know. Days go by, weeks go by. We still chopping it up. We still talking, you feel me? She starting to send me videos and shit. I'm like, oh, she bad. This right here cold, right? Until that fateful day, she messed up. So one day, I'm cooling. I had just got a fresh video from her. Y'all already know what she was doing. She was playing with that thing down there. So I went to the stairs, and I'm so perverted. I'm like, hey, do it while we at school. While you know what I'm saying? Play with it while you walk. You feel me? So like, she try to grab my hand on some shit like we together. What the fuck you doing? What, Kia? Don't be grabbing my hand like that. You still in draft mode. You ain't even got drafted yet, and you want to be over here trying to grab my hand. I thought we could just hold hands while we walk around in school, and I'm going to take you to the other side. No, hell no. That is not it. Now, we could walk side by side at a distance, but, bro, don't be grabbing my hand like that, right? She felt some type of way about it. So I'm like, look, bro, look. I ain't want to have to be like saying this shit. Like, you should already know, like, you my side, bro. Like, I'm not finna be with you. Like, the fuck? She like, really? That's how you gonna try to do me? Yeah. Like, I didn't think I was gonna have to tell you this shit, but damn, I guess you don't get the Blue's Clues hint. You feel me? Like, damn. So, she popped that attitude, bro. She popped the whole attitude with me and was like, I'm better than this. You not gonna treat me like this. I don't know who you think I am. Wah, 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 wah. I really liked it, you. Wah, 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 wah. I'm like, nah. Cause like, look. Just come. Take me to the spot, right? She like, nah, that's over with. Delete my number. Woo, wah, 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 wah. I'm like, ow, delete the number? Man. After that, bruh, she did not talk to me no more. Well, I'm not gonna say no more because she still fuck with me, you feel me? Like, I felt like she really wanted to be with me on some shit. I just ain't want to be with her, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, that was childish behavior, because I mean, at the end of the day, like, you feel what I'm saying? But it was kind of childish behavior, you know what I'm saying? Now, I could have been straight up with her instead of just being like, yeah. I'ma just keep it player, you feel me? I ain't saying nothing. You just keep giving me the guap, and we gonna run it like that. You know what I'm saying? But I was just on some shit like, shit, she should know her place, you feel me? I ain't really know, you feel me? I thought she would have known her place, right? But she didn't. It be moments like that right there that I had, and I be like, damn. I was an ain't shit dude. Like, for real. Because like I told y'all, right, you were going to have two options. Either your ass going to be the one that got hurt, or you going to be the one doing the hurting. And every time you be the one who got hurt, you end up starting hurting everybody that's around you. Everybody that's in your vicinity. I promise you, bro. That's just how it worked. You know what I'm saying? And I was hurting everybody that was in my vicinity. And it felt good. But now that I'm older and I got a daughter, you look at certain things and you just be like, I don't want my daughter to get hurt like that. But she gonna have to go through life though, right? I mean, of course I'm gonna give her the game, but you can get somebody the game and they still gonna have to go through what they gotta go through. Like, it don't work like that. You can't coach a motherfucker. Like, you could coach somebody, give them all the game, all the tools in the world, right? But the moment they step foot in that situation, even though they know everything that you told them, the situation might be a little different. The circumstances might be a little different. And they still gonna have to go through it on their own, right? And like I said, without me growing up without a daddy and my mama raising me, you know, like, when a woman raised a young man, she could give you the game, but she can't give you the game like your daddy can, though, right? Your daddy gonna give you a whole different game. And I mean, I missed out on that, and I had to bump my head a couple times, but at the end of the day, I learned a lot, though, from just being in different situations, right? Like the whole situation with me being with old girl, she cheating on me constantly. Me learning from that. Messing around with somebody she know. Me treating her the same way I got treated. Like, you gotta go through it. You gotta go through it. Sometimes it's gonna be easy, sometimes it's gonna be hard. Sometimes your ass gonna cry, sometimes your ass gonna be mad. But you gotta go through it. It's a part of life. It's a part of life. Do I wish I would have went back and held her hand? Hell no. Hell no. I'm sticking to that part. I wasn't holding her hand. I wasn't walking around school letting everybody know that I mess with her. That was over with. You know what I'm saying? Do I wish I would have treated her better? Yeah. Yeah. Because if I would have treated her better, back then I would have still been getting the neck. Back then I would have still been getting the neck, and I ain't talking bones. I don't think that went over y'all head right there. I would have still been getting the neck, and I ain't talking bones. Yeah. But you know it is what it is, you feel me? Like, you live and you learn. You feel me? You live and you learn. Sometimes you crash and you burn. You understand what I'm saying? But like I said, man, y'all like the video, man. Y'all comment on the video if y'all like it, man. Y'all go share, go subscribe, bro. I'm about to be at the house. Baden cook some pork chops. I'm about to go smash that. This the real world right here, man. This real world. I tell y'all, I give y'all my life story. You know what I'm saying? Everything is very authentic over here. Ain't no script. Ain't nothing fake. You feel me? Ain't no facade. None of that. What you see is what you get. But we only ask for 3 things, man. Guidance, knowledge, and wisdom. And if it ain't that, man, I already know what time it is with me over here. Till next time. Oh, no.